Fun fact, I love to sing. I love to dance. I love to act. Today I want to share with you just how I came to love all of those things and why I am so dedicated to my art. Let's go.
Like diamonds, I'm watching how you glow.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here, coming through your TV screen, your phone screen, your laptop screen, and beyond. Coming to you with another one. How you doing, mate? Okay. I love to sing. That's obvious. If you've been following me all this time, you know this. I love to dance. If you follow me on Instagram, you know this. I love to act and I love to laugh. No. The reason why I love doing all of those things is because I find them to be a beautiful channel of expression. The reason why I'm so dedicated to these things is because they are actually very relieving form of therapy for me. No, I am the way I am because of my experiences. I love the things I do because of my experiences. With that being understood, I loved dancing. I love to sing because singing saved my life. Music saved my life. Besides the fact that I can actually sing, it genuinely saved my life. I love to dance because dancing is like a form of expression that I've been searching for my entire life, but I never found it until a couple years ago. Because sometimes when you trying different methods, okay? So sometimes singing doesn't really does the job of releasing the emotional buildup that I may have. So letting it out through the energy of dancing was something that I recently discovered. Now, mind you, when I was a kid, I hated dancing. I never had an ounce of rhythm in my body. I kid you not. I had no rhythm. Out of the blue, a few years ago, I stood in my gym, I looked in the mirror, and I had this sudden urge to just dance. Knowing gosh darn well that I'm not a dancer, I still just went ahead and just expressed myself in that way. That sparked something because then realizing that I had a huge amount of rhythm that I never had when I was a kid made me think, hey, maybe this form of expression can actually work for me. So now I spend hours in my gym because there's a huge space for it at my gym. There's like a huge mirror and there's like a huge exercising space where people use it to stretch and all of that, but I use it to dance, which they allow me to do, by the way. I love my gym. So I've grown accustomed to putting in hours a day to just express that. And what that does is that's a form of therapy that allows me to be prepared for the rest of the day. No, I'm dedicated to these things because I literally, I kid you not, I cannot function without them. If a week passes and I don't enter a gym, I am seriously emotionally and mentally off balance. And when I say off balance, I mean way off balance. These things keep me in check, they keep me sane, they keep me in line, which makes me so dedicated to the art of it. There are times when I'm I'm in my gym and people just stand there and just watch because it intrigues them, the idea of being so comfortable in yourself and in that space where you totally disregard everyone around you. The average person does not feel comfortable, for example, dancing in public, singing in public, because you're shy and you're afraid of what people may think. But when I'm in that space, because it's therapy and because I'm so dedicated, it's like everything around me blacks out. It's like I can't, no one exists. I'm on stage having a concert in my head. Call me insane if you will. This is therapy for me. And the moment I leave that space and I re-enter reality, it makes me more prepared for whatever comes throughout my day. I'm very, very dedicated to my art. Reason why I'm bringing this up to you is because I want to make a suggestion. Everyone has talents. Everyone has some kind of talent. You know, if you think you don't, you do. You just gotta find it. When you do, if you're anything like me and you go through traumatic experiences, you are going to want to try to find something to express those emotional buildups that you're gonna get throughout life. When things become overwhelming and everything builds up and anxiety and the stress and all of that, you're gonna want different forms of therapy to get through or to let out or to process all of that. Find your talent and become dedicated to it, because I promise you it seriously helps you get through it all. There are days when things become unbearable to me and I shut everything out. I jump in my car, I shoot straight to my gym and I dance for hours. But what I'm about to say to you might sound crazy, but the last time I had a mental breakdown, last time I had emotional break, I got some news pertaining to my mother, and it was so jarring to me. I went into the gym and I danced for 6 hours. Believe it or not. And I came back out of that space perfectly okay. Which I would have not been so well if I didn't have those things to fall back on and rely on when it becomes overwhelming. So I'm bringing up to you because if you find your talent, if you've discovered what you are very good at doing, whatever it is, it don't even matter. If it's a talent, become dedicated to it. Use that as a channel of expression and a form of clearing your head and clearing your mind. I promise you, it really helps. It really, really helps. It sounds lightheaded for me to say it to you right now, but hear me out. It really helps. And when you find that form of talent, stick to it. Craft it, shape it, mold it, become great at it. And you're going to see how much it helps you through all the stress. You're going to see how much it helps you stay sane. You're going to see how much it helps you stay on top of things. Because when we suppress our human reactions, there's going to be a time when it overflows. And chances are it's going to be at the wrong time, at the wrong place, with the wrong people. That's going to create a multiple amount of scenarios that you're probably not going to be prepared for. But in order to sidestep that, having those different talents and being dedicated to those arts really, really helps. Just a suggestion. Think about it. Try it out. With that being said, with that being understood, it's your boy AJ. Me, you see me. I love you. I love you. With that being said, with that being understood, I'm signing out.